that you can see out there. KingGambler really made this character work prior to both Aftermath and Ultimate. Aftermath still kept up that pressure. And then, of course, towards the Ultimate, still uses Nightwolf, however, does go for Liu Kang here and there, as well as I believe Jackie, if I'm not mistaken, when it doesn't work out. And then, of course, we have Deadly Rebel, who... oh, sorry, no, this is not Deadly Rebel. My apologies. This is ElCucuy, also another phenomenal. This is, I believe, Mighty Unjust's little brother.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And he's a Cetrion player I watched yesterday. His Cetrion is very, very good.
Yes.
I seen when he won a match yesterday, and I think he lost one while I was watching. He knows his character very, very well. His zoning, his spacing, everything.
Oh, okay, gets the slide right there. This is actually interesting because ElCucuy does go for Cetrion most of the time, whereas KingGambler using Sub-Zero for this matchup, another character that has really risen, especially in the offline scene, which is crazy because some say that he's better online.
Yeah, I heard he's like an online god.
But here we go. Starts off the staggers, tries to get the mix. Ooh, okay, beautiful. Really nice ice ball there. Goes for the slide. Not going to amp it. Just keep that corner pressure.
In the corner. Smart.
Yeah. This is one of the things, too, with Cetrion. Oh! Gets the forward two! Into the fatal! And here we go. I believe this will kill, as that was a really good confirm. No! By 1%!
He actually saved himself because we've seen the shield come up. I mean, yeah, the shield come up. So when you press those buttons during the crush and blow, you can save a little bit of damage. So if he didn't press that, that would have been death. He hung on by a thread.
Absolutely. No punish off of the ice ball. Tries to go for the forward two, but gets the full out string. ElCucuy getting caught in that.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
So, wind tunnel.
Oh, the mix into the low.
We using interactables?
Yes, we do. That's one of the things, right, that's really good about MK11, especially since Injustice, those interactables are part of the game plan. Keeps the slide going, starts up the pressure, uses the special move here to actually keep Cucuy in the corner.
Wind tunnel, push him back. Good flawless block. Ooh.
Good jump. Beautiful. Actually able to close in. That's the thing about Cetrion, right? It's like death by 1,000 paper cuts when it comes to this.
Like I said, it's patience. Do not panic against this character. When she's chipping you, she's doing what she's supposed to do. Most players against her be like, God, I'm losing so much health. Let me run in. And that's when and that is round.
Right there, and
the Grandmaster himself.
Woo! That was very nice. Very good punish there, using the ice ball to seal the round. KingGambler looking very chill, if I do say so myself.
Oh, yes. Sliding up on him.
We're full of puns here, okay? Just full of puns here at Summer Jam. But both of these players just analyzing, taking a look at it, trying to understand what's going on. And here we go.
Getting a little bit of coaching from the sideline.
And who do we have here?
Getting a little hype in the crowd out here.
Are we seeing Shiva? We're seeing Shiva in Ultimate after the nerf?
Okay.
What? I'm a little in shock. Are we really going to see Shiva?
Pick Rambo! Pick Rambo!
Trying to go for the Shiva tech. Now, if ElCucuy does indeed choose Shiva, that would be an interesting pick, only because this character was extremely strong before the Ultimate patch came out, especially when it came to her mix-up game, right? And then when Customs came out, she was able to actually use her stomp efficiently, where it was really hard to not only punish but also to avoid. And then of course in the last patch that was released for MK11, they did nerf that stomp to make it so that it is a lot slower than before.
Yeah. Because coming from an MKX player that main Goro, I was jealous that her stomp was that good.
Not too sure here. Because it does seem that a Scorpion was picked. Maybe they're trying to do a bonded check again. Not entirely sure right now what exactly is going on. We will definitely see. Yeah.
I think he's trying to check and see if the stomp is, if the patch was actually in. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah,
yep.
He's checking to see if it's patched in because you don't want it to be not patched. I'll tell you that right now.
So it does seem we do have a console that was not patched. Reminds us of the old Injustice 1 days,
Look,
right? Where you had like the one console and one setup was patched and the other one wasn't patched.
Hey, he tried to get you, bro. he tried to.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, I'm gonna pick Shiva. Look, he was like, oh, I can punish this no problem. Until she was gonna be landing on his head, he was gonna be like, what?
What's crazy is that so again, with the stomp being slower than what the patch had, right? It is insanely important that patch has gone out because, again, a lot of the characters that we saw were not able to fully punish stomp or even avoid it. You know, of course, you have like Jade's run, you have Jackie's nitro kick. There are options, of course, but for the most part, the roster did have some trouble. But while we get that patch going out, let's talk about the reversal. Why don't you take it, Luke?
Okay. So, yeah, just so you guys know, the competition doesn't end with Summer Jam. Players of all skill levels can join Nerd Street for the reversal on Friday, September 10th. That is Friday, September 10th through Sunday, September 12th at the Sun Center Studios in Aston, PA. The reversal is a premier fighting game tournament boasting $1,000 cash prize pots for Street Fighter V, Tekken 7, Guilty Gear Strive. You can register on smash.gg by Wednesday, September 8th. That is smash.gg by September 8th to secure your spot, or learn more by typing command reversal in the chat. That's smash.gg top or type command reversal in the chat. Spectators are also welcome. So make sure you guys come on out. Let's make it big. That's $3,000 in cash prizes for Tekken, Street Fighter, and Guilty Gear. So if you guys are good in any of those games, or you want to see some more OD content, more OD players, games, matches, commentators, anything you want to see, come on down to Reversal.
Absolutely. And again, support your locals, everyone. Yep. Super important, especially as we go through this pandemic. And then, of course, let's talk about the Go for Broke over by Sector X. That is going to be nearby, of course, the venue that we are at here at Summer Jam. You can actually check out at smash.gg under Go for Broke 3 or their website, sectorxusa.com, for tournament info and registration. That's going to be happening, by the way, for September 25th. You got Grand Blue, you got Street Fighter, you got Guilty Gear, Virtual Fighter, because that's the one that's hot and coming, and, of course, Tekken 7. So don't miss out.
Yes, indeed.
But really good stuff, right? Like all these matches and just seeing everything happening here with a lot of these games that were going around. I've been enjoying it more. I'm sure many people will be able to enjoy some of these matches too. Guilty Gear has been really insane. In fact, speaking of also Street Fighter, that's actually happening across the MK11 one.
Going across the way now. Matter of fact, I looked up a few seconds ago and seen a stun into a perfect. So, you know it's going down everywhere at Summer Jam. Just in case you didn't know, everywhere you turn, it's OD-ness.
Absolutely. All of these games, right? It's just OD one after the other. And again, we did get to see a little bit of KingGambler versus ElCucuy. They are still currently trying to get the console patched up. Again, sometimes those things happen. Just a little bit of a reminder of the old days.
Right.
Getting back into the offline. Shout outs to Big E Gaming for bringing Summer Jam back as well, especially in these dark times in the online. We don't have to deal with the lag, with the input delay. We're finally back offline.
Getting to see true reactions, true strings, and to certain situations and stuff like that. So, you like Guilty Gear?
I do, actually, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
who are you playing right now?
I play Anji. I am
okay.
I'm bottom tier.
Okay. You know what? Anji's in the game now. He's in the game now. As you can see, you guys know who I play.
Who is it? Oh, it's not Ryuki. Okay. Okay.
You guys know who I play, so you already know. I love Nago, man. As soon as I seen him, like, it's funny because a lot of people are going to laugh at me. Like, I heard of Guilty Gear before, but I never. This is my first Guilty Gear game ever, so I was just online looking up like videos trying to get into the game. And when they dropped his release trailer, I went and pre-ordered the game that day. I was like, I don't care if he's the best character in the game, the worst character in the game. I know who I'm playing.
So for me personally, so I've been playing MK11 since it launched, right? My introduction to fighting games was MK11. So actually being able to shift to Guilty Gear and meeting Anji makes me super happy, of course. Also, shout outs to the Jade players and the Sindel players. All my Adinians, okay?
Right.
I love all of you. We stand, all right? but no, it's interesting to see how, like, from coming from MK11 to Guilty Gear, it's kind of crazy. But
Right.
it does appear that we may have our current patched console right now with our players. So let's see if that is the case. I think they're going to try to test it real quick, if anything. But let's talk a little bit about KingGambler's Sub-Zero,
Yes.
right? So one of the things, again, about Sub-Zero is that he is a character that online many people have claimed that he is unreactable, right? Because, of course, you have the 50-50s, you have the forward 2, you have, of course, the slide, and then you have the low, and then it's a constant guessing, right? One of the few characters that still maintain a 50-50 mix. But we've seen that this character has gone offline, weak play, as well as some of the other offlines that have been happening as well, where we've seen really big names going to Sub-Zero and really making him work offline.
Right.
And that's huge. Oh, are we going to get a Jade? Please tell me we're going to get a Jade. I want to see a Jade. This is actually a counter pick to Sub-Zero. Yes, it's a Jade. Let's go.
Okay, we're getting the Adinians. She gets her Adinians, everybody.
I get my Adinians. What's crazy is that there is another Adinian in this bracket, but we'll be focused on ElCucuy, who, again, picked up Jade here. I believe we're going to see Delia's Dance, Air Razors, and probably Deadly Assassin. Yes, it is. Those are those extended strings. All right. Putting on purple, unfortunately. Okay, blocks the forward 2. Very nice. Tries to get a move out. Not able to, but gets caught in the snowball.
Gets her in that corner.
All right. Starts up the kicks. Goes for Delia. One of the biggest tools to at least keep Jade safe. Off of that string. Goes for the purple, tries to go for the forward, back 2. Alright. Both of them feeling each other out. Nice down 4, tries to go for the kick, not able to get it, but no punish as well.
Yeah, that's stranger than no punish. Maybe he wasn't comfortable in punishing it.
Tries to go for the stand 1 into the forward 2, not able to get it. Does keep the forward 2 though safe with Delia. And there goes the down 4 into Delia. Gets the grab off.
She is checking them legs with that pole.
Nice! Calling out the wake up jump and going for the nitro kick.
Oh, yes.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, this is, again, a bit of a counter pick to Sub-Zero. It is because now the fear of Ice Ball is no longer there, and ElCucuy can just focus on trying to react and actually go for a punish or fully stay on a better defense plan here. Right, tries to go for the jump 1, not able to get it. Gets caught in this Ice Ball again, and that is insane timing because that at least gives enough time for ElCucuy, KingGambler to actually go for a full combo. All right, starts up the kicks.
Yo, that poke string is actually menacing.
Oh, beautiful
yes,
back 2 with punish.
Now you're in the corner. Okay, never mind. Backs off.
Here we go. One of the biggest things about Jade is you want to keep that spacing, right? So
Yeah,
starts up with that spacing. Look at that backdashing. Ooh, but the Ice Ball.
Good. And then he tries to mix it, but
Okay, gets a down 1. Tries to go for the short hop. Gets the mix. This is actually going to go into Fatal Blow, and might see a repeat here. I think this one, though, will actually kill.
Yeah, he's adding damage to it, and he's not even. Oh, he shielded up, but it's still going, though. It's still going.
Yeah, it's just too much damage. It's one of those optimal hit confirms for sure.
Final round, fight.
Going the second round here, tying up these rounds between these two players.
Woo!
Okay, goes for the jump in, gets the low off. Nice down one into Delia, trying to definitely get out of this corner.
So now Sub-Zero's kind of taking control, but now she takes it back. She's going to glow up. Oh, yeah. She fancy.
All right, Air Razor's out.
Oh, there you go.
Really good flawless block there from KingGambler. Not going to be able to punish it, though. Goes for the duck on the standing blades.
Just waiting for that to come down. He's going to space out his fire. There it is.
Oh!
Oh, but she does it at the last minute.
Okay, here we go. Starts up some mixed pressure here. Goes for the jump in, not able to get it off. Down one into Delia.
And that's some pretty good chip damage on that, too.
Yep, that is why one of the reasons why many Jades actually go for Delia is because of the chip damage and, of course, the fact that it is safe for most of the cast, against the cast.
That was a good poke. Low. Pokes it back.
Yeah, and the health is actually pretty even
Good
beautiful
grade.
tech. Nice punish off of the whiffed air glaives. And that's going to be damage, but instead the armor break not happening.
Oh, no.
Oh, that could have been a crushing blow, I think. Oh, this is chip damage.
Yeah, chip him out.
Kukui having to do whatever it takes, but unfortunately, the 4-2 not able to lead into the fatal blow, or at least catch it off guard. It was a good try, though.
It definitely was.
Yeah, unfortunately, with the health deficit keeping in mind, right, you actually have to work a lot harder with Jade and her damage. So any crushing blow could have helped, but because KingGambler was playing really good defense, ElCucuy just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So.
So he's going back to Cetrion.
Oh, it does seem so, yeah.
Yeah.
Not a bad pick, only because while Cetrion doesn't have a lot of damage, there is at least that potential with the frames, right? So it is still kind of Cetrion's turn, especially when it comes to staggers. But as we saw from KingGambler, the Sub-Zero pick is working out extremely well.
Yeah.
And his defense is just extraordinary,
Yeah,
too.
because at first we was like, we don't know about it, but it seems that he does, so.
All right.
And it's working out for him, definitely.
He goes for the restand into the
Very,
grab.
very good start by ElCucuy.
Tries to throw out an ice ball here. Trying also not to get caught in the grab. Tries to go for the down one to punish teleport. Okay.
Ooh!
That was gorgeous.
Yes.
Really good jump in there off of the rock wall.
Keep him in that corner. Wake up into a grab.
Okay. Probably trying to call out a wake up jump. Not going to get it though.
Good punish.
Okay. Throws out another ice ball. Not able to though. Now this is something we did see before. As soon as KingGambler gets in, it only takes that one mix. And we're very close to it right now. Just a one hit
He almost
confirm.
got it too.
Oh! He got hit by 4-2! It's a fatal! Oh my gosh! Oh, that hurt me. I got hit by that. I definitely got hit by that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I did too. I did too. That, woof.
That was insane right there. As KingGambler going on set point right now if he's able to take this round. Oh, a missed opportunity to actually use a crushing blow there from Cetrion's rock wall. Tries to jump in, not gonna be able to get it. Okay, good punish. And we're gonna go for the restand option. No, what? Why? Why would you go for the Hell's Wrap? It was too early. All right, stand one, goes again into Vine.
Ooh!
Into the interactable.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, let's go.
Okay, gets the grab, throws it into the corner. Another grab here from KingGambler. Unfortunately whiffs it, and this actually might be able to kill depending.
Oh,
okay,
good
nice
grab
tag.
break. Oh my God.
It got hit by another part too.
One more mix. Oh, he's falling apart. He's falling apart.
Oh my God. Oh, one chip damage.
Oh, okay.
ElCucuy clutching it out and taking this to the final round here. Has to win this round if he wants to be able to stay alive here.
He is ready.
Oh my goodness. Okay, stops the actual. So that's interesting. If Cetrion does her forward, I believe it's 2-3 into the win. If you have a down one that is 6 frames, which is what Sub-Zero has, you are able to get a counter hit off of it on the startup.
Got you. She's ground and pounding.
Okay, forward 2.
Yes. Good whip
nice
punish.
anti-air.
Restand. Okay.
Okay, good block.
Good low.
Tries to go again for the 4-2.
Oh.
Uses the interactable to escape the creeping ice.
He is playing so good right now.
Okay, gets the trade in.
Yeah,
Jumps in again! And that's going to be a lot of damage. Kukui having to hold all of this. It's a
oh
crushing blow!
my god!
And KingGambler staying alive in this lower side of the bracket, actually beating ElCucuy, Cetrion, and Jade. Moving on.
He's as cold as ice!